Tied in Quincy, Macomb, and Jacksonville. Moen Auto Body, L. Grady Man from Scranton Heating and Cooling, KLC. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. It's Steve Surratt for right now with you. Jennifer Ingram will be on with you along with Hannah to bring you by calling 773-2626. With that, we'll take a station break. We'll be back after these messages.
Probably you hear this a lot.
Dot has a lot of opportunity.
Hello, Earl Flack for your locally owned McKay Napa Auto Parts. Special of the month? What are you talking about? How about specials all month? We've got Turtle Wax Hybrid Solutions on sale. That means clean that car up for mama. It's springtime. We got things on sale for $7 for tire shine. We've got bug and tar remover for on sale. Wiper blades are on sale. Get the good stuff with Napa Know-How at your locally owned McKay Napa Auto Parts store in Mount Sterling, Illinois.
This is Tracy Hendricker with the Hendricker Funeral Home in Mount Sterling. On behalf of our entire family, we wish the best of luck to all the Hornet teams this our own children's formative years. We are honored and humbled to have served so many families in Brown County and pledge to continue the tradition of assisting families with the dignity and compassion our community deserves. Thank you, and go Hornets!
When you are ready to move to a new home or refinance the one you are in, Farmers State Bank and Trust Company in Mount Sterling will make sure the process moves along smoothly. With competitive rates, superior service, and great solutions that fit your lifestyle.
One-on-one, which means each student has their 217-773.
With tax return preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, sales tax, and business consultation since 1980. Put their experience to work for you today. After almost 5 decades in business, their number one priority remains building long-term relationships. Larry Dunn Accounting, 443 East Main Street in Mount Sterling, or call 217-773-3400.
Once or twice, you know what that is.
Yeah.
What do I love about our team? We have a good chemistry. We all
Looking for an organization that changes lives both physically and emotionally? The Mount Sterling Community Center Ymca can help. Busy parents love the variety of activities for the whole family and our on-site childcare. We offer scholarship assistance and great options to fit any budget. Kickstart your new healthy routine. Their group classes like yoga and Zumba. As a nonprofit
At 509 Pittsfield Road, or call them at 217-773-9090. KLC Inc. You think it, we ink it. The Mount Sterling IGA, a small-town grocery store that offers our community the selection, variety, and prices found in larger markets. By maintaining our hometown proud attitude by offering convenience and customer service second to none. Looking for lunch? Check out the deli for daily lunch specials and homemade salads. Open Monday through Saturday, 7 to 9 p.m., Sunday, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. The Mount Sterling IGA, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling, Illinois, a proud sponsor of Brown County students in athletics.
Food, shelter, fast Wi-Fi. It's all we really need. Good thing Cascom has fast, reliable Wi-Fi to power all your gadgets all at once. Call or click Cascom.com to upgrade today.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports. Welcome to the Comfort Man Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame show, brought to you by the Comfort Man of Scranton Heating and Cooling. Give them a call at 217-773-2626 or on the web at comfortman.com. With you today, let's take a look at the starting lineups today for both Brown County and Havana. Brown County and Havana come into this game. The winner will play Illini Bluffs Glasgow. Let's take a look at the starters for today, and I am not sure who's home and who's visitors, and I probably have Jennifer's sheets all messed up here. We're going to give you the fielding positions first, and with that, here's what it looks like. For the visiting Havana team, it'll be Herbst playing third base and leading off. Second place hitter will be Chloe Turner. She'll be in center field. Katie Robinson will be your shortstop, bat third. Your fourth place hitter will be Taryn Wickman. She will be the pitcher. Andy Brown is the fifth place hitter and your catcher. Liz Wainmeyer will be your left fielder, bat sixth. Your seventh place hitter, Libby Johnson, she'll be your designated player. Abby Caldwell will be your first baseman, and she'll bat Sarnes, and she'll play second base. For our Brown County Hornets, it looks very similar to normal. Taryn Mormon will be on the mound. Second place, or behind the plate, will be Kiera Dunlap, followed by at top, Katie Flynn. Your left fielder will be Grace Gresh. Your center fielder will be Claire Flynn, and right fielder Savannah Rogers. Your designated player will be Brooke Guardhouse. That is your starting lineups, brought to you by Dot Transportation. If you're looking for a full or a part-time driving job, go to drivefordot.com. That's drivefordot.com. If you're looking for a driving job, they sponsor the starting lineups. With that, we'll take a station break on the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame show. A Rustic Garden ships home and garden accents coast to coast, right from its location in Mount Sterling. The folks there customize each sail by painting unique and vintage colors to match the look of the home or flower garden. They also do wrought iron fencing. How long does that last? 100 years? 200 years? Who knows how long wrought iron fencing will last? Shop www.arusticgarden.com and get it shipped directly to your front door.
It's Sleep Tight's biggest sale of the year. Get a king for the price of a queen and a queen for the price of a twin. You heard me right. It's king for the price of a queen and a queen for the price of a twin. And as always, free delivery, free setup, and free removal of your old mattress. Better bed, less money? You bet. It's Sleep Tight's king for the price of a queen and queen for the price of a twin. Going on now at Sleep Tight, Quincy, Jacksonville, and Macomb.
Better bed, less money. Sleep tight.
Sleep tight.
Mitsubishi Ductless Systems give you individual room control and allergen filtration with no ductwork, so you can be as comfortable as you want anywhere in your home. The Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling can help you design a Mitsubishi system for your new addition, remodeling project, your man cave, or she shed. Call Scranton Heating and Cooling today to come and evaluate the best options available to you. The Comfort Man, 217-773-2626, or on the web at comfortman.com.
The Ray Insurance Agency is an independent insurance agency in Mount Sterling. We offer competitively priced insurance products that fit the needs of you and your family. We specialize in personal, commercial, and agribusiness insurance products. So call me, Brad Cassing, today at 217-773-3851 for a free quote and risk assessment. We are located at 128 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Our phone number is 217-773-3851.
Back with you on the, as I try to get things going here, back with you on the on the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame show, brought to you by the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling. Let's go to our keys of the game, brought to you by Blessing Health Systems. Blessing Health Systems, family medical care as close as 521 East Main Street in Mount Sterling. At the Blessing, keys to the game are from the fielders, errors turn in 2 runs. And then from the bat, we want to swing the bat, make contact with the ball so that we can get some runs. And so those are your keys to the game, brought to you by Blessing Health Systems, 521 East Main Street in Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-7105 for an appointment at the Blessing Mount Sterling Clinic. With that, we'll be back after these messages. Culbertson is the heart of the communities we serve. As we introduce our new logo and refreshed brand, we want you to know that we pledge to maintain the highest quality standard of care you expect here at Culbertson Memorial Hospital. We continue to remain committed to our care promise. What is our care promise? Care that proves to our customers that we do our best to meet their needs. Attitudes that demonstrate that we are here to serve our communities. Respect for all who enter our doors.
A collision with your vehicle can be stressful on its own. You don't need more stress dealing with the Auto Body Shop. Malwen Auto Body and owners Chuck and Brandy Malwen can help take the stress out of the process. Chuck brings over 24 years in the auto body business and is ICAR certified. Malwen Auto Body, 149 Main Street in Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-2127. Malwen Auto Body, the quality of yesterday with the knowledge of today, the right choice in collision repair.
At All About Dance and More LLC, these are our core values. Perseverance by all studio members to put forth good effort to achieve goals. Innovative creation of original and unique learning environments. Fierce energy and community that builds student happiness, self-esteem, quick learning, and bold relationships. Integrity and investment in quality professional work where trust and high morals are practiced. Commitment to the studio family with loyalty, responsibility, and high expectations to create a lifelong appreciation for the AADM journey.
Are you looking to start a career or just looking for a change? B&N Trucking offers many different driving options, ranging from home every night to home on the weekends. Apply online at bnntrucking.net or call us at 217-289-3555 to see what fits your needs. B&N Trucking, a family-owned local trucking company.
At Brown County State Bank, our interest is in the students of our community. We think it's important to reward students for their hard work. With our Hoorays for A program, students can earn cash for their savings account. Plus, the students in school will be entered into an annual grand prize contest. Stop in the Brown County State Bank for Hooray for A's rules. Brown County State Bank, 101 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, member FDIC, an equal opportunity lender.
Steve Surratt back with you on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more, as we get you the Comfort Man Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame show brought to you by the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling. Give them a call, 217-773-2626. With that, we're going to take a break as Jen and Hannah are here. We'll get them in place, but back after these messages.
Hi, I'm Heather Henry, owner and instructor at Heather's Tumble and Tap in Mount Sterling, where we have been teaching dance to the children of Brown County and the surrounding areas since 1995. We offer classes in tap, jazz palm, tumbling, and offer an all-boys tumbling class for all those future Hornet athletes. At Heather's Tumble and Tap, we focus on fun, friends, and the fundamentals of dance in a non-competitive atmosphere. Follow us on Facebook to stay up to date on upcoming classes and events. Go Hornets!
The Mount Sterling Savings Center, a customer-owned savings bank offering online banking from your computer or mobile phone, allowing you access to your account on your schedule. The Mount Sterling Savings Center is a proud supporter of Brown County athletics. Mount Sterling Savings Center, conveniently located at 201 West Main, the intersections of routes 24 and 99, is a branch of the Beardstown Savings located at 301 South Main. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Brown County is a rural area, a little over 300 square miles. In a small community, you need somewhere where people can come and get access to materials.
The Brown County Public Library, this new library, will be a central space that really links our communities.
This new library is free access for everyone, all people within Brown County.
We can't do it without you.
This is your library.
Please donate.
Meet me at the library.
At Henry Automotive, they believe in honest, hometown service. They have the latest in technology and tools and are equipped for any job. So, whether it's an oil change, scheduled maintenance, a check engine light, or a major repair, Doug and Darren Henry, your ASE certified mechanics, are standing by to get you back on the road. Henry Automotive, located at 1157 690 East Street, Mount Sterling. Just turn north at the KC Hall onto Damon Road. Drive 1.8 miles and look for the big blue and yellow sign. Call Henry Automotive at 773-9066. Once again, that's Henry Automotive at 773-9066.
Why you should want to drive for Dodd, because Dodd is the best company out there. It's hands down.
I feel like the 4-on-4 off schedule is like one of the best schedules to have to work and still have free time.
Dodd has given me the opportunity, put it in front of me, and all I had to do was jump on it. Been happy ever since.
It's been a fantastic ride.
This is Brandon Kindhart with Double K Firearms. At Double K Firearms, we treat you like family and want you to enjoy your experience while you're here. We buy, sell, and trade new and used firearms and much, much more. We offer an amazing selection and extremely competitive prices. We would love to get you set up with whatever it is you're looking for, whether it's for hunting, recreation, or just adding to your collection. That's Double K Firearms, 212 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, or call 217-430-7523. And remember, always support local, and the best time to buy it's when you see it.
Casting Lumber Company, your do-it-best quality paint dealer, mixes unique paint colors for any project. Bring a sample of your pillows, curtains, or other items, and Castings will scan them into their computer. Mix your unique color of do-it-best quality paint and save the information. Need a special gift? Castings Gift Department has gifts for everyone. Casting Lumber Company, hometown family-owned lumber and hardware store, supporting hometown schools and families for 45 years. Route 99 South, Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-2611.
Hi, and welcome back to the Brown County Hornets sectional game here today. I've got Jennifer Ingram, and I've got my daughter Hope with me helping out today. Steve was here to start us off, and then he's going to head back out. So thanks for joining us, and hopefully be an exciting game. We're going to go ahead and do the pregame by Scranton Heating and Cooling. Welcome to the Comfort Man Heating and Cooling pregame. You can find them on the web at comfortman.com or call 217-773-2626. So we've got the umpires meeting with the coaches at home plate right now going on, and we'll be getting ready to start your ball game here in just a moment. So we're going to go to one more commercial, and we'll be right back with you.
When it comes to handling your taxes, ever feel a bit taxed? If so, why not give yourself some well-deserved tax relief and visit Larry Dunn Accounting. Larry and his staff have been helping clients with tax return preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, sales tax, and business consultation since 1980. Put their experience to work for you today. After almost 5 decades in business, their number one priority remains building long-term relationships. Larry Dunn Accounting, 443 East Main Street in Mount Sterling, or call 217-773-3400.
All right, and we are back with you for the start of this ball game. Looks like they're getting ready to go here. The Havana team is taking the field, getting into their positions. And so we're going to have your first batter up for the Hornets today will be Katie Flynn. And she is our shortstop for today. Havana pitcher taking a few warm-up pitches here, and then it looks like Wu will go. I just had to double-check with Steve, but the Havana team has been the only team that Brown County has lost to all season. They've had almost that perfect season, and they played in the conference championship tournament right before they played Havana, so they were good and tired. So we're hoping that maybe had some effect here, and they're ready to go and give Havana a good game today. So like I said, I've got don't have Steve or Lisa with me today. Miss them both. Always enjoy broadcasting with them, but I did bring my daughter Hope, and she plays softball for the Brown County Hornets too. Her season is in the fall with just being in junior high, but she always loves to come and watch the high school girls play, don't you, Hope?
Yep.
She, some of her teammates have moved on this freshman this year, so she's enjoying watching them have a successful season. So, all right, Katie has stepped up to the plate, so we're going to get started here for our first at bat. Steps up to tie that shoe, make sure it's good and ready to go, because boy, when she starts running, she needs her shoes on because she flies. Lots of cheering going on. It's kind of odd. We're up in a crow's nest box, so we're not out with the crowd quite as much, but we can still hear the cheering and excitement. First pitch is a swing and a foul tip straight back behind to the fence, so she's got her eye on it. So 0-1 count for her. Next pitch, she takes a whacks at it, drops it right down in between the left and center fielder. She's at first very quickly headed to second. They fielded it cleanly, so she will hold at second, but boy, is she excited about it. Great job by Katie to start the Hornets off today. And next up to bat will be third baseman comes in to get it quickly, but makes a wild throw that'll bring Katie in to score and take Claire all the way to second base. Wow, what a great start for the Hornets today. Those girls are super pumped. Great job by both of them. Third baseman from Havana did a great job running up on that really quickly to scoop that up, bobbled it up out just a little bit out of her glove, and then made a wild throw to first, allowing Claire to get to second. So run on the board for the Hornets. Our Cast Communications scoreboard now said 1-0 Hornets. First pitch to Carson Mormon was a little bit outside. Pitch up here looked a little bit outside, but he called it a ball. Our angle up here is different than normal, so nice swing by Carson. Pops it right up, and it drops out of play, just out of play. The Havana fielders were right on that, though. If it stayed in, they might have had that one, so popped right out. A 1-2 count. Ball high. It's a good job waiting on that one. Having a good at bat here. Next pitch, ball high. So she's going to take her base. And that will put runners on first and second for the Hornets. Still no outs in this inning. And it will bring up Courtney Law. We have Ashley Market on deck and Kira Dunlap in the hole. Strike for her first pitch. She pops that up back behind her. They're unable to catch that, so that will keep her in the box. Ready to swing again. Saying that I believe she needs one more hit to break a record. I'm not 100% sure what that is. I will try to see if I can look that up, but she's had a great season hitting. Pops it up, caught by the pitcher. Havana pitcher helping herself out, so that will be the first out for the Hornets in this first inning. So 1 out, 1 run on the board. We have 2 runners on base, first and second, and we have Ashley Market up to bat with Kira Dunlap on deck and Brooke Guardhouse in the hole. So a strike for Ashley. Another foul tip for Ashley, keeping herself alive in the box there. Ball high, so she waited on that one. Took a swing at that one. Perfectly placed hit. Landed just past the grass between the right and center fielder. A quick throw in, but not quick enough for Claire Flynn. That brings Claire around, so that gives Ashley an RBI, and it puts another run on the board for the Hornets. Great job. Still just one out of this ball game, and that will bring up Kira Dunlap. His team, a little bit of word of encouragement, and probably a keep your head in the game. And sometimes I'm having to wait for a moment to see what.
Ball in the dirt.
It was ball in the dirt. Thank you, Hope. I can't barely see over this thing, so I'm going to have to look. I can't see what the umpire calls. So ball one for her. A swing and a miss.
A little late on it.
Speed up just a little, huh? Her first time up today. She's going to get her eye on it. So foul tip went into the fair zone, but the umpire called it a dead ball. So that'll be strike two. Takes a swing at that one, goes down the third base line, but does go foul, so she's keeping herself alive there. Those girls were each already at the other base, weren't they? They took off. Hornets have done some great base running this year. Another foul tip off to the right, keeping herself alive, reading the ball. See if she can put it into play. Kira is our catcher for the Hornets. Does a great job. Great, another great hit for the Hornets right out in the middle of center field there. So no run scored, but she advances all the runners on, and a great base hit for Kira, bringing up Brooke Guardhouse. Still just one out for the Hornets. So Brooke Guardhouse up to bat with Savannah Rogers on deck. Call that one a strike, so 0-1 count. Took a good swing, got a piece of that one, fouled it straight back. Was kind of high and inside, but she did a good job protecting the plate there. You probably could have been close to calling that one a strike, so good choice there. Brooke is a freshman for the Hornets, so Hope played with her last year. Always enjoyed that, didn't you? Good hit by Brooke. It goes straight to the first base, though, but first baseman, it went between her legs, but she was backed up very quickly by the second baseman. So good job to the Havana second baseman, but it will score another run for the Hornets, so an RBI for Brooke this inning as well. Cast Communications scoreboard says 3-0 in favor of the Hornets, and it does bring up Savannah Rogers with Grace Gresh on deck. Runners on second and third. And Savannah smokes the ball, but right to the third baseman, who does a really good catch, so that will end the inning for the Hornets. But what a great start to this ball game. How exciting for them. So we'll be back for the bottom half of this inning in just a moment.
The Ray Insurance Agency is an independent insurance agency in Mount Sterling. We offer competitively priced insurance products that fit the needs of you and your family. We specialize in personal, commercial, and agribusiness insurance products. So call me, Brad Cassing, today at 217-773-3851 for a free quote and risk assessment. We are located at 128 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Our phone number is 217-773-3851.
Sharing a big family moment, working hard from home, relaxing with a friend. Welcome to life in the broadband age, where reliable internet has never been more important. Cascom keeps your family connected with consistent speeds up to 1 gig and Plume whole home adaptive Wi-Fi. Make sure your home's ready for life in the broadband age. Call our local service team or visit us online at cascom.com.
All right, we are back to the bottom inning of the first inning of this sectional ball game. We have your top first three batters brought to you by Yingling and Nissen Insurance. We have Chloe Turner, Katie Robinson, and Taryn Wickman. Okay, she presents to bunt there, but goes foul, so that'll be strike one for her. Chloe is the center fielder for Havana, and she bats from the other side of the box. Big hit, pop up out to center field, but our center fielder did a great job getting under that catch. Claire does a good job out there in center, so that'll be the first out for Havana, and it will bring up Katie Robinson with Taryn Wickman on deck. Presents to bunt again. The umpire had a little bit of confusion. The home umpire did not make it clear whether it was foul or fair, but the third base umpire quickly called it foul, so she is back to the box to swing again. So that'll be strike one for Katie, the shortstop from Havana. Strike two. Taryn's doing a great job at her first inning here today so far. Next pitch, ball outside, a little bit of a changeup. A slow hit right to our second baseman, who makes an easy throw over to first base for this second out of this inning. Brings up Taryn Wickman for Havana, who is their pitcher. Took that first strike looking. Good pitch by Taryn. Back in the box, ready to go again. Ball inside. So 1-1 count. Two outs for Havana, and Andy Brown is on deck. Swing pops it right out to just right in the infield, but right up in the air, and Katie did a great job at shortstop making that running catch there. What a great play to end this inning in favor of the Hornets. We'll be back.
Hello, Earl Flack for your locally owned McKay Napa Auto Parts. Special of the month. Buy a Napa bucket for $4.99 and get 20% off on 3 or more items you can fit in a bucket on regular prices. What a deal. Also get a free Chase Elliott number 9 cap with a $25 purchase. Batteries are on sale. Lawn and Garden, $22.95. Get you a great lawn and garden battery for the more get that grass cut. From your locally owned McKay Napa Auto Parts store. Get the good stuff.
Culbertson is the heart of the communities we serve. As we introduce our new logo and refreshed brand, we want you to know that we pledge to maintain the highest quality standard of care you expect here at Culbertson Memorial Hospital. We continue to remain committed to our care promise. What is our care promise? Care that proves to our customers that we do our best to meet their needs. Attitudes that demonstrate that we are here to serve our communities. Respect for all who enter our doors. Exceed the expectations of our patient. Culbertson Memorial Hospital in Rushville, empowering your health and healing.
All right, and we are back to the top of the second inning here for this sectional game today. And first up at bat, we have Grace Gresh for the Hornets. And a swing and a miss for the second pitch there. So a 1-1 count for Grace. After Grace, we'll go back to the top of the batting order and have Katie Flynn, Claire Flynn, and Carson Worship and support. Foul tip for another strike for Grace. So a 2-2 count for Grace. Good job keeping herself alive. Another foul tip. Knocked the umpire right in the mask. Kind of almost knocked it off his face. Pushed it up a little bit, but he took it off. Took a minute. Stretching his jaw there a little bit. It kind of knocks him around a little, but he's okay and ready to go. Still 2-2 count for Grace. And with Claire Flynn on deck. Last time Katie had a great hit out to center for a double. Another big swing, but popped it back and out of play quite a ways. Katie into the last inning with a great running catch, too, from her shortstop position.
High ball.
For a 1-1 count. Good job, Hope. Thanks for keeping track of me. It's hard to pay attention to everything all at once, so I appreciate your help today. There's one out for the Hornets. She took that strike. She didn't like it. First one. Okay, Katie keeping herself alive there. Popped it foul on back to the fence. It's pretty nice weather outside for softball. It's overcast, so not too sunny, but not cold. Nice and just a good temperature. Called that one a ball, so that will have her on base for Havana's second walk of the day. So Hornets now have a runner on first, and it will bring up Claire, who also had a hit last inning and was able to get in and score as well.
A foul ball there for first strike.
Claire's getting a sign from the coach down there. Ooh, another good swing. What do you think, Hope? Just a tiny bit behind on that one, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Fouls it off to the right, but
Hit the end of her bat.
At the end of her bat. It was a good swing. Kind of see that a little easier up here from this angle, can't you? All right, so 2-2 count. One out for the Hornets. And the Havana coach is going to have another, oh, nope, it looks like we are going to have a pitching change. So we will get back to you. We'll go commercial break, and we'll be right back after this pitching change.
Interested in solar for your home? Confused by the information available on the savings and tax credits available? Or if any of the options will work for you? Call Scranton Heating and Cooling at 217-773-2626 and let the Comfort Man take away the confusion and plan the best system for your home or business. They will visit your home or business, evaluate your unique situation, then Scranton's will sit down with you and discuss each option, giving personal service and planning from Scranton Heating and Cooling. Visit them on the web at comfortman.com.
At Brown County State Bank, our interest is in the students of our community. We think it's important to reward students for their hard work. With our Hoorays for A program, students can earn cash for their savings account. Plus, the students in school will be entered into an annual grand prize contest. Stop in the Brown County State Bank for Hooray for A's rules. Brown County State Bank, 101 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, member FDIC, an equal opportunity lender.
Why you should want to drive for Dot, because Dot is the best company out there. It's hands down.
I feel like the 4-on-4 off schedule is like one of the best schedules to have to work and still have free time.
Dot has.
All right, we are right back to this ball game, and give you a quick update here. Carson Moore made quick work of her very first pitch, and she gets a single, but she gets 2 RBIs as she brings in Katie Ann Clare. So a great job there, a little kind of just a perfectly placed hit out there, and loved watching her do her little jump and wave to her teammates as well to keep this inning going. So far the Hornets still only have 1 out.
First pitch to Courtney was a strike right down the middle.
Thank you. All right.
Fouls it off to the left. Almost hitting Coach over there.
I think that's where she was aiming.
Maybe.
So, all right, Courtney's looking for her first hit in this ball game. Ball way outside, so she patiently waits on that. She wants to hit. She's ready to hit. So still just 1 out for the Hornets. Runner on first now as the Hornets now lead 5-0 on our Cass Communications scoreboard.
Ball 2, also outside.
So it counts 2-1, or 2-2 count, I apologize. She makes contact with the ball, hit right, picked up quickly by the Havana second baseman. She's having a good game there, and through to second to get the runner out coming from first. Quickly turns it around to get the runner out at first as well for a double play. So good fielding by Havana to end this inning and get themselves out of that with that double play. Yep. So we end this inning with a Cass Communications score of 5-0, and we will be back.
Given me the opportunity, put it in front of me, and all I had to do was jump on it. Been happy ever since.
It's been a fantastic ride.
Hi, Chad Yingling here with Yingling and Nissen Insurance.
And Mike Yingling, also with Yingling and Nissen Insurance. Tell me about home and auto packages. It looks like we've had some companies with pretty competitive rates here the last few months.
We've done a lot of quotes here in the last few weeks. I've saved anywhere from $600 to even $1,200 off their annual premium. Been doing really well and saving people a lot of money and providing them excellent coverage.
Pretty competitive on the home and auto stuff if people want to quote.
We'd love to take a look at your stuff, give you a quote, and hopefully save you a bunch of money. Give us a call.
And we'll be right back to that commercial. Havana stepped up with Andy Brown to swing that first pitch there, but it was, and a good hit out to center, but it was popped up a bit, and Claire snagged that no problem.
Kind of right to her.
Yep. So for the first out of this inning, yeah, it did go right to her. It'll bring up Liz Waymeyer with Libby Johnson on deck. First pitch was a strike. All right, that pitch kind of came in a little bit inside, and a Havana player ducked down to, she thought it was going high, and it did not, so it hit her right in the helmet. And she seems fine, went right on down to first, but they're calling time to double check on her. So
Almost ducked down right to the ball.
she did kind of duck down right into it. I think she thought it was going to go high. So that will be a hit by pitch walk for Liz Waymeyer, and Libby Johnson is up. First strike for her, fouling it off. And Abby Cowell is on deck for Havana.
Caldwell.
Looks like they changed it to Cowell. Let me see if I can check the lineup here.
Swing and a miss by Liz. For strike 2. Oh, I'm sorry, for Libby, not.
That's all right. Lineup sheet, hoping it is Abby Cowell. Oh, it hit right back up to the middle. Claire quickly gets the out at second, but makes a wild throw, a little bit of a wild throw to first, and Carson couldn't quite come up with that. So she will be safe at first, but we did get that runner out at second. So I do believe that, I think that would be an error, but I never know. I have to always ask Stephen Bryan for those things. So Abby Cowell up to bat for Havana with 2 outs for them in this inning. They do still have a runner on first. First pitch was a ball. This one was a swing and a hit right out to left. Quickly fielded and thrown into second base, but not quite in time. So that will give Havana runners on first and second. And it will bring up Ella Cramer. All right. And we did have a pitching change for Havana, and Jalen Sarnes was the one that they switched to pitcher. Next pitch to Ella was a strike. So we have a 1-1 count with 2 outs. Runners on first and second. Foul tip. This will be 1-2 count for Ella. A swing, she pops her bat right up. Oh, easy to Taryn, who misses the catch, but then quickly turns around and throws it to first to get the out to end this inning. Helped herself out there and followed through. Good job for her. So our Cass Communications scoreboard is going to remain at 5-0 in favor of the Hornets, and we will be right back.
Call at 217-773-3397.
Brown County is a rural area, a little over 300 square miles. In a small community, you need somewhere where people can come and get access to materials.
The Brown County Public Library, this new library, will be a central space that really links our communities.
This new library is free access for everyone, all people within Brown County.
We can't do it without you.
This is your library.
Please donate.
Meet me at the library.
KLC Inc. They are an apparel shop that specializes in screen printing, embroidery, custom and team apparel, promotional products, fundraising items, home decor, and personalization of almost anything. They strive to make the customer number one and get the customer the professional results that they are looking for. KLC Inc. at 509 Pittsfield Road, or call them at 217-773-9090. KLC Inc. You think it, we ink it.
All right, and we're bringing you back to this sectional ball game with Ashley. Mark it up to bat. Ashley had a nice hit last time she was up for a single. Here comes the next pitch. A swing and a big hit out to right. Right fielder's going to get right under it and catch it, but nice big hit, but good fielding by Havana to bring the first out for the Hornets. That will bring up to bat Kira Dunlap, our catcher, and put Brooke Guardhouse on deck. Kira also had a hit in the first inning. Who called that one a strike? It was hit kind of crossed on just on the outside edge of the plate there. Foul ball. Kind of hit herself with that foul ball, didn't she?
Yeah.
So an 0-2 count for Kira. Girls are kind of starting over, learning this new pitcher that came in for Havana, so they're kind of getting their eyes on it.
Next pitch was a ball in the dirt. Kind of a change from what she's been doing.
Yeah. So a 1-2 count.
Ball high.
You got a good read on that too, Hope. Guess that's because you play.
Yeah.
It's been many years since I played.
Yeah.
Hey. Foul tipped that one off to the right, keeping herself alive there. As I'm getting insulted by my partner over here.
You brought it up.
I did, you're right, but you didn't have to agree so quickly. Ball outside. What does that bring her count to? A full count.
Full count.
I think that might be the first full count of this ball game.
There's
Nope, I
been
think
a
we had
few more.
one more there,
Yeah.
but not too many. Nice hit right up the middle. That was well placed, right past the pitcher, right past
Through the
second.
gaps.
Yep, through the gaps. So that brings up Brooke Guardhouse and puts Savannah Rogers on deck for the Hornets. Still with one out in this inning, but now a runner on first, and we are going to have a courtesy runner for Kira since she is our catcher. So Casey McKeon is in to run for her. Placement by Havana pitcher Jalen Sarnes. Another, do you call that a strike?
Ball.
A ball, yeah. That one, I think she was trying to go for that same placement, but just a little too far outside this time. So we have a 1-1 count.
A little bit higher this time.
Yep, a little bit outside. So 2-1 count for Brooke. One out, runner on first. Hornets are up 5-0. Big swing by Brooke, pops it up right to center field. Center fielder is right under it to catch that. So good contact, but out for Brooke. We'll keep Casey McKeon at first. So Savannah Rogers is up. And then on deck will be Grace Gresh. Contact with the first pitch, but right back to the pitcher for an easy throw and an out to first base to end this inning. So we will be right back. Our Cast Communications scoreboard stands at 5-0 for the Hornets.
At Henry Automotive, they believe in honest, hometown service. They have the latest in technology and tools and are equipped for any job. So, whether it's an oil Henry, your ASE certified mechanics are standing by to get you back on the road. Henry Automotive, located at 1157 690 East Street, Mount Sterling. Just turn north at the KC Hall onto Damon Road. Drive 1.8 miles and look for the big blue and yellow sign. Call Henry Automotive at 773-9066. Once again, that's Henry Automotive at 773-9066.
This is Brandon Kindhart with Double K Firearms. At Double K Firearms, we treat you like family and want you to enjoy your experience while you're here. We buy, sell, and trade new and used firearms and much, much more.
All right, we will come back to that commercial in just a moment. And we have Ella Cramer up to bat. We apologize for we weren't sure of the, we can't hear who changes for what, so we had some mispronouncing. She swings, hits it right to our shortstop, makes a great throw to first, and that will be the first out
Looks
for
like
this
she didn't
inning.
swing all the way through on that one.
You think she was thinking about your coaches? They'll be proud of you.
Yeah.
All right, so that should bring us back to the top of the order. Oh, all right. And still in center field as well. Quick swing to pop it up. So again, we apologize that the lineup names have been incorrect from the beginning here, just going off the information they give us. So we'll try our best to keep correcting that as we go along. Swing and fouled off again, keeping herself alive there. All right, strikeout. First strikeout for Taryn in this game today. So her and her teammates are pretty excited about that.
That was a pretty good change up there.
It was a good
tell.
Was a good changeup. You're right. So fight in time, so close, but good throws to keep them from running at home at least. So, but that will give a double to Katie. And it will bring up number 10, Taryn Wickman. She was the first pitcher for Havana, and I'm not sure where she has landed, possibly at third base. Oh, she makes a quick swing and a hit out to left, quickly scooped up by Grace and thrown in, but not before it will score 2 runs for Havana. So 2 RBIs for Taryn. Did I have that number right? Yes. And that'll bring up number 13, Andy Brown. So Havana is on the board with 2 runs in this inning. Cass Communications scoreboard is 5-2. Strike for the first pitch to Andy Brown. So that will make it 5-3 on the Cass Communications scoreboard. And unfortunately, it looks like we have a potential injury out in the field. I'm not quite sure which girl it is, if it's Grace. I believe it looks like it's Grace. Yeah, but she's up now. Trainer's going to head out to see if she's okay. So we're going to go to commercial and we'll be right back.
Offer an amazing selection and extremely competitive price. We would love to get you set up with whatever it is you're looking for, whether it's for hunting, recreation, or just adding to your collection. That's Double K Firearms, 212 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, or call 217-430-7523. And remember, always support local, and the best time to buy it's when you see it.
This is Tracy Hendricker with the Hendricker Funeral Home in Mount Sterling. On behalf of our entire family, we wish the best of luck to all the Hornet teams this season. Jamie and I have always been so proud of the athletic programs in the Brown County School District, which was such an important part of our own children's formative years. We are honored and humbled to have served so many families in Brown County and pledge to continue the tradition of assisting families with the dignity and compassion our community deserves. Thank you, and go Hornets!
All right, we're going to bring you back to the ball game to let you know that I think Grace is okay. She's staying out in the field. So the girls are breaking up their meeting at the mound and looking to end this inning with this one last out. So 2 outs. And but we still have a runner on second. And we have number 24, Liz Waymeyer, up to bat for Havana. Swinging a foul tip for the first pitch.
Ball high there.
Okay, so 1-1 count. See if Taryn can get one of her famous strikeouts here to end this inning for the Hornets. Ooh, good pitch, swing and a miss. So a strike for that pitch too. Pops it up, out of play there off to the right. Carson makes a good effort to get there, but it goes out of play. So a 1-2 count for Liz Waymeyer. And she hits right down to the third base line. Good stop. Takes her time to make a great throw over to first to end this inning. So Hornets hold back any further damage. Havana strands 1. But it was a good inning for Havana, adding to their score there. And we will be back.
The Mount Sterling IGA, a small-town grocery store that offers our community the selection, variety, and prices found in larger markets. By maintaining our hometown proud attitude by offering convenience and customer service second to none. Looking for lunch? Check out the deli for daily lunch specials and homemade salads. Open Monday through Saturday, 7 to 9 p.m., Sunday, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. The Mount Sterling IGA, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling, Illinois, a proud sponsor of Brown County students in athletics.
When it comes to your money, local is better. Farmers National Bank of Griggsville is here in the heart of the community, working where we live. We make sensible loans to our friends and neighbors so that we can help our community grow. Stop by and see our friendly staff and see what we can do to meet your financial goals. Located in Griggsville, Pittsfield, and Mount Sterling. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
All right, we brought you back to the top of this fourth inning in this sectional ball game against the Brown County Hornets and Havana. I'm not sure of their mascot. Do you remember, Hope?
Ducks.
The Ducks, all right. So up to bat is Grace Gresh for the Hornets. And a strike for her first pitch. Hopefully she's still feeling okay after her tumble out in left field there. Ball inside. She waits on that one. 1-1 count for Grace. Grace is one of our fast runners too, so if she gets a hit, she's there pretty quick. Swing and foul tip for that one. It was close, so it was probably a good choice to swing there, but she had to kind of chop down on it.
Yeah.
So, but it would have been close, so it was a good choice for her. So on deck we have Katie Flynn, and in the hole we have Claire Flynn. And after that, Carson Mormon. So the top 3 batters are brought to you by Yingling and Nissen Insurance. A swing right to shortstop for Grace. She hustles down, and she is safe. First baseman had to make a quick jump to get that ball, and she does keep it from going wild, but it does score Grace. So we'll give her a single for that one for sure.
Throw.
Yep, just a little bit too high, wasn't it? But the first baseman did a good job knocking it down and keeping it in front of her. So that will bring up Claire Flynn, our shortstop, who has had 2 huge hits in this ball game today. I mean, Katie, I apologize. Thank you, Hope. Ball outside. Ready for this next pitch. Ball inside. Good eye on that one. She did a good job waiting on that one. It was inside, but just by an inch. This umpire is keeping a pretty tight strike zone. Just kind of right over that plate. Squares up to bunt. Pulls back, but it is a strike. So that will be...
2-1 count.
2-1 count. All right. No outs and a runner on first. All right, so Katie is going to take her base with that last ball. So another walk for Havana, their third one, I believe, of the game. And this time, now it will bring up Claire, who also has had 2 great hits in this ball game. And now we have runners on first and second. I know the Hornets are hoping to add to their lead here, as Havana did some damage to that lead in the last 2 innings.
First pitch was a high ball outside. Second pitch was a strike.
So 1-1 count. Not sure if she was thinking about bunting or just didn't pull herself back there or whatever, but that one, she went just far enough that that one will be a strike. So a 1-2 count. Swing, hit it right up to the pitcher, who fielded it well, threw it to second, who tagged the runner going from first to second, and then turned and threw and got the double play for the out at first as well. I'm not going to be able to tell you the numbers on that Brian and Steve Wood and Lisa's learning to do, but it was a very good double play done by Havana. So it did.
Number 1.
To number 1, yep. So it will give us advance a runner to third, though. I believe is that Grace on third there. And it will bring up Carson Mormon to bat with Courtney Law on deck. So 2 quick outs for the Hornets here, but a runner in scoring position. Carson has had a walk and a hit in this ball game.
The ball low. Ball high.
Yeah. All right, good. So 2-0 count. Grace down there on third, looking to come in. Ball inside. Carson leans out to get out of the way of that one.
She's trying to do a back bend or something.
She is. She almost had to, but... Ball outside, so she's going to take her base. Be another walk for Havana, the 4th one on the game. And now we have runners on first and third, and Courtney Law is up to bat for the Hornets with Ashley Market on deck. 2 outs for the Hornets, looking to add to their lead and not strand those runners today. Ball outside for the first pitch. Good speed. This pitcher has good speed.
It's a little bit slower than the first pitcher, but she does get a good job keeping it close to the strike zone.
Yeah. So was another ball, right?
Yes.
So Hope's assessment is that this pitcher is not as fast as the first pitcher, so we'll go with that. Swung, but just foul down the third baseline. Almost hit Grace, right, as she was leading off to run, but
it's a little on the inside.
Yep. Taking a deep breath, ready to go. Hits one out to center. Center's making a running catch. Wow, that was a great catch. Running to the side, glove up to the back to make that catch. So good hit by Courtney, but good fielding by Havana. So that will end the inning and strand 2 runners for the Hornets. So their lead will stay 5-3 on the Cass Communications scoreboard, and we'll be back for the bottom of this inning.
Banks are involved in every aspect of our daily lives. They support us as we turn life's goals into accomplishments. Goals like purchasing that new car, opening a small business, buying or building a home, planning a wedding, or preparing for retirement. Bank with a partner you can trust and count on. Farmer State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling. Locally owned, locally operated, locally dedicated. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
All right, we're back for the bottom of this fourth inning with number 22, Libby Johnson, up for Havana. Taking a quick timeout here, the umpire gave to somebody else, our third baseman, to get ready there. So now we're ready. She's in the box. For a standing double for her, I mean another inch, and that would have been a home run, right?
Yeah.
So a huge hit for Libby Johnson for Havana. That'll start the inning off with a double for them. It literally bounced off of the yellow tile going along the fence there. So big hit. First pitch, was that a strike? To Abby Cowell. Not sure if he called that a strike.
It was a ball. That
was a ball, okay. And a great hit to her out to left as well, and it will score. Let's see, it will score Libby for Havana to keep closing that gap on that lead the Hornets had. So no outs as Abby is safe at first with a great hit out to left. No errors or anything, just landed, in the right place. And Grace scooped it up and had it thrown in very quickly for the Hornets, but not quite in time. So our Cass Communications scoreboard now reads 5-4 for the Hornets.
First pitch to Cramer is a strike right down the middle.
Okay, good start there. And Havana has a runner on first, no outs. Presents to bunt, goes foul. Hope I guess all the game. I should have been saying they might not have all the ducks on the pond yet for loaded bases, but they have real ducks on the pond since they're the Havana Ducks.
Haha.
Haha. You can't see, but her eyes rolled at me. All right, a blooper to pitcher for an out for her to turn and throw and get the out at second for Ella Cramer. Yeah, a great play by Taryn to help herself out, and right to second for Ashley to be there and be ready. So that is one out for the Hornets. They got the leading runner there. So Havana still has a runner on first, Miss Ella Cramer. And Herbst is up for Havana with a first hit right out to center, but a great running catch by the Hornets. Claire to make it 2 quick outs for the Hornets in this inning, hoping to hang on to that lead. It brings up number 2, Chloe Turner for Havana, with one Havana duck on the pond at first base. That looked right down the middle, so it must have been high or low for a ball. Nice strike by Taryn. So 1-1 count for
Chloe.
For Chloe Turner. A hit out to right. Nice running catch by our right fielder, Savannah Rogers, to end the inning for the Hornets without any more damage. So that will end the 4th inning in the sectional game with a very close score, 5-4 on the Cass Communications scoreboard with the Hornets leading, and we will be back.
It's Sleep Tight's biggest sale of the year. Get a king for the price of a queen and a queen for the price of a twin. You heard me right. It's king for the price of a queen and a queen for the price of a twin. And as always, free delivery, free setup, and free removal of your old mattress. Better bed, less money? You bet. It's Sleep Tight's king for the price of a queen and queen for the price of a twin. Going on now at Sleep Tight, Quincy, Jacksonville, and Macomb.
Better bed, less money. Sleep tight.
Sleep tight.
Orthopedics is probably one of the best specialties where you see something that's happened that's ugly and you get to see such a change when you fix them.
My passion is getting people back to their regular activities of life.
That's the reason why I went into orthopedics.
This job
has been so satisfying.
It is so much fun to do what I do.
You get to help a lot of people, and it's definitely one of the things that give me great satisfaction.
With Cascom crazy fast internet speeds and our tech home solution, you can stream, game, chill with speed to spare. Contact Cascom and upgrade to one of our crazy fast speeds today.
All right, we are back for the top of the 5th inning with Ashley Market up to bat and a strike for her first pitch. Ooh, second one is swinging strike there. Good hard swing, but it was inside. So swing and a miss for 2 strikes for Ashley. Ashley's had a great hit this game. She's going to try to wait on that one for a ball. So 1-2 count. And on deck is Kira Dunlap. Ooh, caught that outside corner of the plate. Called it a strike, so she struck out looking. For the first out for this inning, quickly for the Hornets, Kira Dunlap is up to bat with Brooke Guardhouse on deck. First 3 batters brought to us by Yuengling and Nissen Insurance. Ooh, ball inside. Kira had to lean way back to miss getting hit by that one as well. Strike right down the middle. This pitcher giving the Hornets a little more trouble than the first Havana pitcher. Kira asks for time as she steps out of the box there. Sun's come out too, Hopi, right?
Yeah.
So a little more intense for them down there. Ball inside. She was brave, didn't jump back on that one. Ball outside. Is that a 3-1 count?
Yep.
All right. All right. She holds herself back. Looked to go, but held herself back to get that 4th ball. So a walk for Kira. So Hornets have 1 out, 1 runner on base, and Brooke Guardhouse is up to bat. We're going to have courtesy runner for Kira, our catcher, again. So Casey McKeon is on that base ready to go. She wants to make it in this time. And on deck, we have Savannah Rogers. Foul tip. Steps back in, takes a look, ready to go. She waits on that one. So a 1-2 count for Brooke. 1 out for the Hornets. A swing and a hit, a slow roller to the shortstop. Casey will be safe at second. They will get Brooke out at first, so move the runner along there, though, so put the ball in play like she was supposed to, so that's good. And Casey's at second. Will bring up Savannah Rogers with the Hornets having 2 outs. See if Savannah can get an RBI here and bring Casey in. Ball inside. 1-1 count. Oh, took a swing at that one. It is was going to go foul, but not quite quick enough. First baseman scooped it up and tagged her out to end the inning. So Hornets strand another runner and keep their score at 5, but they're still on top, 5-4, and we'll be back.
Working for Dot Foods in our warehouse is the best job I've ever had.
This is a company that you want to work for.
Probably you hear this a lot, work-life balance. We get that at Dot.
Dot has a lot of opportunity.
Dot is family.
And I love it. Dot Foods cares about you.
With Cascom crazy fast internet speeds and our tech home solution.
All right, we'll be right back to Cascom commercial in a minute, but we have the first hit of this inning, a nice hit right down the third baseline, not quite able to snag it there, so that will be a single for number 3, Katie Robinson for Havana to start off their inning. Number 10, Taryn Wickman up to bat, who had a great hit last time she was up to bat as well. Hit right to the third baseman, who makes a quick throw to second, but has to hesitate because our second baseman was not quite there. So unfortunately for the Hornets, both runners are safe. She did make a good throw, and it was fielded well, just not quite in time. So now the Havana has 2 ducks of theirs on the pond on first and second, and it brings up number 13, Andy Brown. Andy had a double last time she was up. She was ahead of that one. Hit it off to the right there for a 0-2 count. Each team today only has 1 strikeout on the books. Probably not something either pitcher is used to. So it's a good ball game going on. So a quick hit to the infield shortstop, throws it to third, but not a great throw, so in the dirt. They do hold the runner at third, but still again get no outs as a fielder's choice play there, so unsuccessful one. But so we have all the ducks on the pond now, as Steve would say. We have a courtesy runner for Andy Brown, their catcher. And Hornets are going to take a moment to meet on the mound with Coach and get some focus going on here. So we'll go to a quick commercial and come right back.
You can stream, game, chill with speed to spare. Contact Cascom and upgrade to one of our crazy fast speeds today.
A collision with your vehicle can be stressful on its own. You don't need more stress dealing with the Auto Body Shop. Mauen Auto Body and owners Chuck and Brandy Mauen can help take the stress out of the process. Chuck brings over 24 years in the auto body business and is ICAR certified.
We'll be right back to that commercial. Resume the play here. Another amazing hit right down to third base, not caught by our third baseman. So that will bring in 2 runs for Havana. So that will allow them to take the lead for the first time in this ball game. So the Cass Communications scoreboard says 6-5 in favor of Havana. It will bring up number 22, Libby Johnson, to bat, and the Hornets have no outs so far this inning. And still no outs for the Hornets. Brings up number 8, Abby Cowell. Let's see, Abby had a single in the last inning. Hit, but fouled back. Next pitch, pops it way up, but off to the right, caught by Kira, our catcher. Great catch there. So that will be the first out for the inning for the Hornets. So great job there by Kira, and it will keep the runners at second and third. It will bring up number 4 for Havana, Ella Cramer, who also had a single last inning. She bats from the right side of the plate. Nice strike by Taryn. Liz Waymeyer taking a good lead at third, so they're kind of giving an eye to her. Ooh, 2 strikes.
Ooh.
That was a good pitch. Still just 1 out for the Hornets in this inning. Not in the right placement. She was too far in front of the base, and a runner slid right under her to score another run for Havana. And we have runners on first and third.
Strike 1 for
Herbst. We don't have her first name. I apologize. Big hit by number 1 for Havana out to center field, but she's got it. Throws it in, but the runner tagged. Nice throw in all the way in, but just not quite in time. So that'll be another run for Havana, but the second out for the inning. It'll bring up number 2, Chloe Turner. A nice hit by Chloe right up just in the gap past our shortstop. Not quite fielded cleanly and left, but thrown in quickly, but it will still score number 4, Ella Cramer, for another run for Havana. So the score is now 10-5 on the Cass Communications scoreboard for Havana. First pitch to number 3, Katie Robinson, a ball high. Still looking for our second out of this inning. Been a huge breakout inning for Havana. A hit right up to the shortstop. Going to throw to third base to end the inning. I apologize, there were 2 outs. So that will end the inning, but not without some significant damage done by the Havana team. So our Cass Communication scoreboard says 10-5 in favor of Havana, and we'll be back to see what the Hornets can do.
Mauen Auto Body, 149 Main Street in Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-2127. Mauen Auto Body, the quality of yesterday with the knowledge of today, the right choice in collision repair.
Culbertson is the heart of the communities we serve. As we introduce our new logo and refreshed brand, we want you to know that we pledge to maintain the highest quality standard of care you expect here at Culbertson Memorial Hospital. We continue to remain committed to our care promise. What is our care promise? Care that proves to our customers that we do our best to meet their needs. Attitudes that demonstrate that we are here to serve our communities. Respect for all who enter our doors. Exceed the expectations of our patient. Culbertson Memorial Hospital in Rushville, empowering your health and healing.
All right, we are back for the top of the 6th inning here. And we have Grace Grush up to bat. See if she can get us started. She hits a little dribbler up to the first baseman. Looks like Katie might have something in her eye, so she's taking a minute to see if she can get that out. Puts her helmet back in. She says she's ready to go. All right, she's in the box. Here comes the pitch. Strike. Kind of on the outside edge of the plate there, but Same place. Pitch came across the same plate, that outside edge. So strike 2. Oh, she wanted to hit so bad she got fooled by that pitch there, and it was way outside, reached for it, but that will be a strike out for Katie, and it will bring up Claire. And that will be the third strikeout for Havana today.
First pitch, ball high and outside.
But 2 outs for the Hornets. See if we can make some headway this inning. Big hit out to right. Right fielder's got her eye on it. And wow, that was a great fielding by the right fielder, rounding in the whole way. Managed to stick her glove out and catch that to end the inning. 1-2-3 for the Hornets. So we will be right back for the bottom of the 6th inning.
The Ray Insurance Agency is an independent insurance agency in Mount Sterling. We offer competitively priced insurance products that fit the needs of you and your family. We specialize in personal, commercial, and agribusiness insurance products. So call me, Brad Casting, today at 217-773-3851 for a free quote and risk assessment. We are located at 128 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Our phone number is 217-773-3851.
At Brown County State Bank, our interest is in the students of our community. We think it's important to reward students for their hard work. With our Hoorays for A program, students can earn cash for their savings account. Plus, the students in school will be entered into an annual grand prize contest. Stop in the Brown County.
Okay, we will come right back to that commercial because we are back to play for the bottom of the 6th inning. We have number 10, Taryn Wickman, up to bat.
First pitch was a ball low.
Hit right to third, nicely fielded by third baseman, and over to first for the first out. Nicely done there at third. Brings up number 13 for Havana, Auntie Brown, who's had several big hits in this ball game. Bats from the right side of the plate. Big hit, big swing, foul tip off to the left. For strike 1. All right, back in the box, ready for the next pitch. Asking the first base ump if she went, and he said she did not go. So that will be a ball, 1-1 count. So I'm going to see if they can get some of that cleared up. Wait here just for a moment before we switch over, but if it takes too long, we'll switch back over to finish that commercial. All right, looks like they decided on their call. Doesn't look like anything is changing.
Can't tell.
Havana third, a little dribbler, makes a quick throw to be out at first base. So a great job for the Hornets. So
two outs.
2 quick outs in this inning, and it will bring up Liz Waymeyer. First pitch is a great one by Taryn, a swing and a miss for a strike. Ball inside. Boy, she wasn't moving back, was she?
No, she was going to take that one.
She was going to take that one, and it was very close. She was going to get on base. Foul tip, almost back up to where we are, Hope. So foul tip up and back, so strike 2. 2 outs for Havana, no one on base. Pops this one up and off to the right. Kira makes the catch, but the umpire is calling it a foul ball because it went out of play and then came back down. But wow, valiant effort and good play by her. Kira's done an awesome job today behind the plate. Always moving, always working. Good catch by her.
That was a good catch.
Too bad it
Almost
didn't
hit her in
count.
the
I
head.
know. So try it again here. Oh, good stop by our third baseman. Hit right down to her. But darn it, a wild pitch to first. So that's going to send Liz on to second. We're going to hold her there. It was a really good quick stop by our third baseman. First baseman was saying that was her, but I think it was just a little bit. A little bit high. A little bit high, but
hard to get that.
Yep. So we have a runner on second, 2 outs. Foul tip down the left, down the line there, but went foul for number 22, Libby Johnson, who's also had a great day at the plate. Ball outside. 1-1 count. Another foul tip off to the left for 2 strikes. 1-2 count. 2 outs. See if Taryn can get her out of this. Herself out of this. So got a runner on second. Ball outside. Libby zone, and this umpire is calling a very tight strike zone. Pretty consistent overall, I would say, but pretty tight. Popped up way back up even over our crow's nest up here. Bring another ball into play. Good at bat for Libby, keeping herself alive all these times.
Count was 2-2.
Oh, and a swing and a miss. Do you call that a foul tip? Must have.
I guess.
I didn't see it hit, but it must have must have bounced off there. So here comes another one. Another foul tip off to the left. We should have been keeping track of how many this was.
Yeah. She's staying in there.
Yes, she is. Another foul tip. I'm going to say she's like one of our favorite Cardinal players, Matt Carpenter, in the old days when he had such good at-bats. Remember that? He would just keep himself alive.
Mm-hmm.
All right, ready for the next pitch. Pops it up straight into the infield. Taryn's got it. But third baseman calls them off and makes the catch to end the inning for the Hornets. So the Cass Communications scoreboard remains the same at 10-5, and we'll be back to see what the Hornets can do.
State Bank for Hooray for A's rules. Brown County State Bank, 101 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, member FDIC, and equal opportunity lender.
At All About Dance and More LLC, these are our core values. Perseverance by all studio members to put forth good effort to achieve goals. Innovative creation of original and unique learning environments. Fierce energy and community that builds student happiness, self-esteem, quick learning, and bold relationships. Integrity and investment in quality professional work where trust and high morals are practiced. Commitment to the studio family with loyalty, responsibility, and high expectations to create a lifelong appreciation for the AADM journey.
The owners and staff of B&N Trucking would like to thank you for trusting them for the last 20 years. They're proud to continue to serve you with your trucking needs and exceptional customer service. Learn more at bnntrucking.net or call 217-289-3555. B&N Trucking, a family-owned local trucking company.
All right, we are back for the top of the 7th inning. Hornets up to bat. We got Carson Mormon, Courtney Law, and then Ashley Market for your top 3 batters, brought to you by Yingling and Nissen.
First pitch is a ball high.
Ball high. I was just doing a little bit of reading and about some stats and found out that Carson has 45 RBIs on the season. It's a pretty good number. First strike, kind of on the inside corner there. Hit, pops it up and back. Out of play, it looks like.
Out of play.
So we have an 0-2 count or 1-2 count?
1-2
count. She hits it up. She finds the gap, but the shortstop makes a great play. But the umpire is
safe.
Called her safe. That was a close one, but she beat that out. So great job finding the little gap there by Carson and getting to first to start this inning off. That brings up Courtney Law, who is looking to get her first hit in this game, and if she does, she ties our school record for the most hits in a season at 30. She's had a great season so far. She snakes one out to third base. She kind of bobbles it, but throws it to second. But Courtney is safe at first, so they do get the lead runner, but Courtney is safe at first for a hit, and I'm assuming they count that as a hit because it was a fielder's choice. I'm not sure, but her batting average is over 500 for the season. She has 14 doubles, 2 triples, and 5 home runs, also for 45 RBI. So great job to Courtney this season. Next up, Ashley Market fouls it off for her first pitch. So 1 out for the Hornets, runner on first. And 10-5 is our Cass Communications scoreboard in favor of Havana. Then Kira Dunlap is on deck as well. Ball outside. 1-1 count. Hit right back to the pitcher, but found the hole, but a nice stop. Wow, nice, awesome play by their shortstop. A diving stop, and then she reaches out while she's still on the ground to tag the base to get Carson out at second. So Ashley is safe at first, so still a runner on first, but now 2 outs for the Hornets. Bringing up Kira Dunlap, who's had a good day at the plate. She has had 2 hits and a walk so far today. Strike for the first pitch. And a ball for the next one. Ball high and outside. A nice hit by Kira out to right field, and it is going to drop fair. So a great hit by her. They run it, throw it into third, but Ashley Market is safe at third. So great hit by Kira to extend this inning for the Hornets and bring up Brooke Guardhouse. Brooke is a freshman for the Hornets and has done a great job for them as the designated player this season. So 2 outs, runners on first and third. First pitch is a ball.
Ball in the dirt, right in front
Ball
of the
in
plate.
the dirt, yep. Good to wait on that one. Swing and a miss for Brooke. So a 1-1 count. Foul tip for strike 2. So 1-2 count for Brooke. 2 outs, 2 runners on base. this last out here. Brooke puts it into play. Can't quite be fielded by their third baseman. Hits it. It was hit so hard she kept it in front of her, but couldn't quite get a hold of it. So that will score 1 run for the Hornets and put the Cass Communications scoreboard at 10-6. And it would also make Brooke safe at first. So we have runners at first and second, bringing up Savannah Rogers for the Hornets. Savannah puts it in play out into center. We're going to see, a great catch by their center fielder to end this inning and end this sectional ball game for the Hornets and the Havana Ducks. So great job to Havana on winning this game, and we will be back for the post-game wrap-up by Mount Sterling IGA in just a moment.
Brown County is a rural area, a little over 300 square miles. In a small community, you need somewhere where people can come and get access to materials.
The Brown County Public Library, this new library, will be a central space that really links our communities.
This new library is free access for everyone, all people within Brown County.
We can't do it without you.
This is your library.
Please donate.
Meet me at the library.
Why you should want to drive for Dot, because Dot is the best company out there. It's hands down.
I feel like the 4-on 4-off schedule is like one of the best schedules to have to work and still have free time.
Dot has given me the opportunity, put it in front of me, and all I had to do was jump on it. Been happy ever since.
It's been a fantastic ride.
All right, we are back for your post-game wrap-up by Mount Sterling IGA. Your Mount Sterling IGA is a great place for lunch. Check out the daily lunch specials in the deli. Mount Sterling IGA, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling, Illinois. All right, Hope. So congratulations to the Havana Ducks. They will move on to additional sectional play on Friday, I believe, and it will end the season for the Hornets. But I don't know, Hope. I don't think they have anything to be ashamed of. They broke some records. They had an almost perfect season. It was a great ride for them, a great season. They shouldn't have anything to be disappointed about, right?
Nope, I think they played a great game.
They did, and they all worked together and did everything they could and didn't give up, getting even some hits in that last inning there. So congratulations to them on a great season. It was fun to watch them. It was fun to see their camaraderie and encouragement of each other. So great job to them. And congrats again to the Havana Ducks. So thanks for supporting BC Hornets Sports and the Lady Hornets softball team. And I hope you've enjoyed your time, and give these girls a congrats on their season when you see them out and about. Today will be a hard day for them, but hopefully tomorrow they'll be back to feeling like the great job that they have done. So thanks, Hopi, for helping me today and being with me.
Yep.
And have a great rest of your week.